Well, everything seems to be cooked up and working well. Uh, Happy Friday to you. Whether it's mid-afternoon, like where it's at with me, or closing in on Saturday, another part of the world. Always a pleasure to have you hanging around and to be able to play, to be able to goof around, to be able to chat, all that fun stuff. But big announcement, major update to the Kingdoms of Wallace base RTX pack. We've been working, I say we, myself, I've been working hard for about 6 months to get this base pack really fine-tuned. And I did a major textures updates, some coding updates, worked together with Mad Lad's recent updates, which got approval to use some of those RTX fixes within the pack. And then a lot of texturing, a lot of modeling to get some things that are more vanilla friendly and parity and all that kind of stuff, and yet still advance the game. Still got a ways to go, but getting very close to this base pack being complete. And once that is done, then we'll start working on the other variations of packs that I know several of you have been interested in and looking forward to. So anyway, what we're going to do today, I've been able to take the Better on Bedrock deal. I actually went into Amulet, took the survival world that I had just began and done some minor things to. I had gone far enough to get diamond gear and to get it built, but I used Amulet to reset as many of the chunks, except for I've got 3 or 4 farms that I wanted to keep, but everything else has been wiped. I hadn't done a ton of building or anything yet. I was just getting this map ready for doing this type of streaming. And so then I've added Better on Bedrock into this mix here. We'll be a little bit ahead of the game with it, but we'll still do the quests and all that fun stuff as we go here and conquer it out. But I did a little bit of back-end manipulation to get rid of some of their duplicate textures and erase their fogs so that I could use my fogs and some of those biome changes. But otherwise, it's their setup. And shout out to Poggy, and what an amazing pack this is. So anyway, just gonna play around for a bit. Who is that over there? Does that look like Alexis? Oh my goodness! Finally stream on a reasonable time. Yeah, I was wondering if I would get to see you today because of that. So very kind of you to step in. So I did go ahead and I did at least load the world earlier just to make sure that it was loading properly with the new setup. And the resource pack fallback is still a default from Mojang, but all the textures look just fine. It's just because we've got multiple things set up on here. But my goodness, Alexis, always a pleasure to have you join and hang out. That's the creator of Prisma, and many of you I know utilize that pack. So this was a building that spawned in immediately right at where this main point is, where I had set up just a temporary storage and all this kind of stuff. But you will see as we play today a lot of updates to the textures and changes to the effects and so forth. Grass, all grasses, flowers, pieces, all of that have new RTX effects. So they have a little bit better roughness maps and things like that, and just a lot of enhancements. And I'm playing with Better RTX 1.4. So if you want to match my play, that's what you will do. Obviously, Better RTX has some new things, like, for instance, I think this is the carrots. Yeah, that's the wild carrots, which we'll need to grow here in a bit and do some changes. But some of these textures and things will be from their pack. That's why it'll look a little bit different. But we have just about everything in the overworld block-wise done, except for I am working on the finalized updates of the chiseled bookshelf. I did get the empty and the full together and all that, but how cool is this, that right here we get one of the goblin traders. So what I'm going to need to do is look for this so that I can do some backpacks, and then I can get rid of the shulker boxes, because the large backpacks on here are so nice. So I need, let's see if we've got anything so we can buy from him right now. I can't remember if, because most of what I have I traded for at my iron village to get my armor and my iron farm to get, whoa, they're already spawning in. Okay, bed. I'll just go into this building, I guess. That scared me. That was funny. Oh my goodness. I was so focused on talking with you guys, I didn't realize. But yeah, this is one of those structures that's part of the pack, and I already looted this chest for stuff I wanted. By the way, you're going to notice some pretty cool things. Okay, so got new textures. There's the new iron axe in the game. I'm not using that right now, but there's that's the iron sword. We've got bows done now. Here is diamond pickaxe. Still using the original shovel. That seems to be doing fine. Here's a diamond axe. It's got its own unique texture now. So yeah, I've done a lot of stuff like that. If you go look at the update notes, it's a ton. And very excited to have this together. And for those of you that have followed for a while, you will notice it's a brand new stone brick. Much more vanilla parity now. So not everything's exactly vanilla, but we'll keep some of that in motion there. But what I want to do today is do some nice exploring and looking for some of these structures and things that Better on Bedrock does. But our goblin trader is there, so let's see. Can't remember. It's been a month or two because I've been working hard on the pack and not playing much. We needed gold. And by the way, you can see I've already done some nether exploring and things in this world. And I've built a shulker farm in the end, but I'm not sure if Better on Bedrock will update that. It's not a big deal. We can fix that. So there's a few things that I've looted and found around the world as I've done some exploring. And obviously we reset it, so now we've got all the Better on Bedrock updates too. So that will be fun. I think I've got all my expensive stuff in here. Yeah, so I do have some diamonds. Do I have enough gold to do gold blocks? Just so I can get... I think we will do that, and then we can hunt down some deer and get us some of those big... Oh yeah, and we need to follow through with the... Where is the... Okay, I gotta figure out where I put the to-do thing. Store it in here. That's the info. That's the pack. Open to quit. Okay, that's going to be it. Okay, good. So let's see here. Let's make... Let's just make them all. Put this up here. We're going to get as many netherite ingots so we can get large backpacks here soon. Let's see how many he'll sell us. That's 2. So we could make three packs with that, which would be amazing for storage. You're going to see in their pack they've got a bunch of updated animals and things too. Eventually, I'm not sure if it'll crash the game, but I might try and update their textures as well. But for the time being, we've got to get our stuff finished first for my pack. Let's see what things we would need to do, because this is brand new. Even though I've got some more advanced things on, we're starting from the scratch. So we need to get 4 sticks from 3 logs. So what we'll do, wow, oh cool. So there's already one of those big dangerous towers. Ooh, and then there's one of the big bosses. Can't tell if that's an actual wizard house right there or not. Yeah, this thing gave us some good stuff right at the start. So there's my fish and wood farm. And I did do the basics of building the framework out in creative. I'm at a point when I play that I'm not interested in totally starting over in a survival world. I usually get some of my basic farms built that I can use. I still grind them out in survival, but get the build pre-done. I've just done this so many times. Not interested in reinventing the wheel over and over and over. And then out in the ocean there, I've got a mob farm for XP and drops, and then also the iron farm with a few traders, and that's the reason I've already got all of this. I've been able to secure all the books and the stuff just by doing some AFK, those things. But this is a pretty empty plains biome, so it looks like we need to go down there. I may be strong enough to fight this guy already. I don't know. I guess we could try it. I do have keep inventory on from death. I do not like, that's just me. I don't like going through, is that a sheep? Yeah. All of that, losing everything, and just played for so many years, I just don't find that exciting anymore. So let's see here. We'll switch the axe out. Keep the fortune pickaxe there. I don't want to mess up the trees close to home base. We'll just play around for a bit. Have some fun today. I've been excited. Again, if you're interested in playing along, I can get you the seed as well. That does look like a wizard's house already. That is crazy that I would get that right at where I've gonna build up there where I have the boxes where I'm gonna build the first major house this world. Oh, there's oh, it looks like a city right there. Okay, so that may have kept the original Minecraft city. If you notice, I like the Better on Bedrock deal. They do better with trees and terrain and everything. So what we're going to do is grab three logs, because that's what it asked for. There we go. Let's just go through stuff. Stone Age, we need to get 14 cobblestone. Start that quest. Got a lot of golden carrots from my villager trades. So 14 cobblestone we'll need to get in the ground somewhere. Let's see here if there's a easy access without having to go nuts. I know that has a boss in it. I remember that. I've played just a little bit on this before, but I know that the pyramid has a certain type of boss, but it also has some villagers in the corners, which would be nice to have right here at home base, which is kind of cool. So we'll have to check that out. But yep, this looks like the wizard place. How cool is that? We'll be able to get our staffs as we go. Let's see what kind of stuff is. Ooh, this is a good stash here too. Gas tiers. What's that? Instant health. Nice. Nope, don't need a chain deal, but we can always get it for decoration later. Okay, so here's some rooms. Got plenty of storage. We might as well take everything. Okay, so that'll be enough for us to so we're unlocking stuff too, which is nice. We're going to need to sleep. I think he's got a bed up here. It does, but it's looking kind of funky for some reason. It's up there, that's why. Just almost. Okay, so now you can see that boss bar from that building next door. So close to nighttime. Go. Borrow his bed for a moment. What else did he have in here? Anything? Okay, so let's set down shelter. It's just going to hold stuff for now. See here, some of this I need to keep on hand for buying from traders and other things like that. So that's going to be important. So let's put that in an important box. Go. Spider eyes, we probably get tons of that from a mob grinder, but can't hurt. Recovery compass is a nice bonus. I don't usually use that, but bad. It looks like it's got some stardust here. Right? Yes, perfect. So that's what we'll want to do, is upgrade our armor to stardust here soon. That'll help us with boss fights. I think that's everything here. We'll worry about getting stuff from him when the quest book tells us to. Okay, so let's move along. Find some cobblestone. Looking for a little cave opening or something, but not seeing it yet. You've seen vibrant visuals, it's pretty cool. But of course, I still prefer it with community packs rather than default look. Yes, I have, and since you're bringing that up for us, I will be adopting my pack over to vibrant visuals. I just have not had time to really focus on it yet, trying to finish this basic pack solidly in RTX before I try to push past that. But yes, as you know, it's not a huge leap. I just realized there's an ad playing, so you're probably not even hearing me, so wait for the ad to finish. Okay, so Alexis, I was answering your question. I haven't really messed with vibrant visuals yet, but I am very aware of it. And obviously, we'll be messing with this pack, converting it over for that uh, in the not too distant future, because I'm trying to finish this pack completely first before I dabble too much in the other things. But yes, that will be, it is on the radar and it is part of the plan as we go. I know for now, I still say normally I would use the bread to buy steak, but I don't think we're gonna need it from the trader for now. I guess it can't hurt. Might be smart just to have extra food no matter where we go, huh? I know the gold fragment stuff is supposed to be important, so we'll grab those too. By the way, in the latest update, the Iron Golem will now have the damage changes and all that kind of stuff too. Here's a cool thing since we're over here. I've started work on villagers, and I took a turn from the new Minecraft movie and recreated a little bit of the face similar to the movie characters, and then the rest I'm doing all by myself. But I've got the Plains outfit done, not the cleric profession. And then I've also got the snow biome done and the zombie versions of it. So that is underway finally. Let's just see if there's anything else in here worth. Yeah, oh, we've got an iron farm. Don't waste the space. We've got tons of horse armors already. I know that's got a pretty intense boss at it as well. So we're blessed to have a lot of this right at the start, which is kind of cool. So let's see here. There's a cave right here, isn't there? Or at least a wall where I can get some that cobble. Perfect. I need to switch over to fortune to make sure it's cobble. Okay. Got that done. Getting an upgrade. Upgrade your wooden packet. So I just need to make a stone one real quick. Cool. That doesn't have a workstation at it. I've got one on me if I need to. I'm just going to save the effort. But... oh, and I did do the farmer profession, so you can see that there. That's in the pack already. I'm just going to use mine. Make a stone pickaxe and torch it, because we don't need one. But it'll give me a chance to show you. There's the new stone pickaxe in the game. So that texture has been done. Okay, so this will take a little bit of a journey going through these things, but it's important to the way the game works. Upgrade your pickaxe to an iron pickaxe. So I should have just left this out for the moment. Oh, cute. I forgot they have random creepers that can spawn even during the day. That's nice. Oh, I need to grab some iron, don't I? Do I have some in here? I do. for quick access. Extra coal. At least I didn't have a shulker out getting destroyed with that brilliance. Let's see, it's an iron pickaxe, wasn't it? Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Get 9 diamonds. So I have to pick up one somewhere. I didn't realize that they had an overriding pig texture. I'll need to take that out of their pack. So that'll keep. So the leather doesn't need to be in there. Stardust is important, so keep it close. I wonder if I just grab diamonds out of my stuff, if that will be enough. I don't think so. I think we have to actually acquire them. But we'll see. Let's go torch these items real quick. Don't need that anymore. Probably noticed the updated sun texture as well. It's much improved. Let's see here if we've got to use my bed. Close that, put that down. That up. Let's just see. Did I use all my diamonds? We did, didn't we? I hear him out there going, uh-huh. Okay, then. So, we're going to need to get some as we go. Make sure that that's the silk touch. Good. We already checked that out. So another thing I like about their stuff is their soundtracks are just incredible. Let's see if there's anything that we need here. Is that a pale oak sapling? It is. Do we have enough? Nope. Okay. Pick it up at some point. So it would be nice for us to be able to find some waypoints that we could then do some easier travel. But I do have wings already from the end. I'm just right now enjoying seeing the new terrain. All of this as well. So you probably notice a little bit more of an enhanced savanna biome now. Tweaked some things inside of it. Not dramatically, but just enough from our previous update. We're going to need to find a biome with deer so that we can then start looking at those updated packs, backpacks. do not know what these biomes are going to be, so this looks like the savanna goes and goes. By the way, have I not made a boat in this world yet? I have not, so I need to do that. I'll show you the new boat textures. I went back to vanilla so that you guys can have the bamboo boats, and I don't have any wood. Okay. Put it in here. Can't remember if that was enough or not. Here. Watch out for those surprise creepers. Okay. It's been a while since I've made a boat in the new stuff, so let's see, what does it take? Is it planks? Oh, what's this? Pot. That's cool. Rubber blower. So yeah, there's some other cool stuff that we'll have to make over time. Let's see here. You probably notice in here, these item textures have been greatly improved. I've done a lot of work on those since the last update. Let's convert that. Now we can make us a boat. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you the new boat texture. Use this to hopefully go just a little faster. So there you go. Brand new in all variants, plus the bamboo raft. It's in this new update. And like we did before, it still has the barnacles and stuff for underwater viewing. And the chest bump variants. So you will be happy to have that now. Maybe we can find us better biome for deer, and then maybe some other structures that we can conquer to look for some diamonds. I'm hesitant to fight any of the bosses until I get Stardust armor, because they pack a punch. So we could do that tower over there. I'm just also scouring the land, because we'll need to collect an assortment of waystones too. Oh yeah, we've got 2 towers right here that we could... I think that one's doable as well, the shorter one. This tall one is just a parkour tower. Sometimes it has waystones at the top. So anything we've got an EX, well, I might as well take it and use it anyway. Shrimp stew. Next golden pickaxe. If it's early game and you've just started, we do need the Enderman tears. So we're going to do like this and start our parkour journey up to the top. It'll also give us a nice view, and we might turn off RTX when we get up there so we can see a little bit further and see what's around us. But again, if you're just joining or on the replay, you caught in, This is using the new Kingdoms of Wallace RTX pack version 18, plus better on Bedrock for some of the terrain generation and the quests and that kind of fun stuff. Guess I didn't have to do that, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and do it for easier if we need to return to this spot. Okay, so what I've done in my first time I played this was just do that. Go with it. Use those blocks. There's a waystone up there. That's wonderful. That'll be our first one to acquire, which is great. Let's see what else is up here. Another Enderman tier. Early game, those are some good finds. Right, scrap. Yep, those are some good pieces to be able to pick up early game. Oh, lapis. Don't think I want to have a waystone up here. I think we'll take it and go down. Let's just do a quick non-RTX look. Let's see what's out here. We've got this tower we can check out. Doesn't look like much in the trees, does it? There might be something right there. Can't fully tell. Need to sleep. Not just yet. Almost there. By the way, I also fixed the moon textures. So that was another nice update. You know what? We've got lights here, so we're safe up here. I think I'm going to let it go to dark so you can see nightfall and everything in the new better RTX 1.4, because it's actually very, very nice. So I turn RTX back on. As you can see, lighting, shadows, fogs are just, it's wow. Mad Lad's work on this, as well as some of the other contributors that have helped do with the development, is just wow. So cool. And you probably notice as well, clouds, they've done a major update with this release. It just feels so good. It looks like we've got a couple of things down there we'll have to check out. We've got one of the stream platforms that start to take over every now and then. But let's sleep so that we can do things. I think for now, we'll go to whatever all of this is. It did look like there was something in the trees back there, but the trees areas would be very dangerous. So I don't know if that's wise just yet. Let's get this waystone. Oh, and it gave me 2. Wow, that was huge. I don't think it's always done that. That was kind of like a nice bonus. Let's see here. So we do need to finish the diamonds one. Okay. So let's see here. So we can go down this and then just drop onto this stuff. That will be fine. You know what? Duh. I've got wings. See what all is lighting up down here. Is it just this building? Oh, by the way, see my new bee model? I worked on that, added that to this version of the game. A little bit smaller and some new shaping to it as well. We'll have to find a spot where you can see them good at some point. Okay, so I hear the spawners in there starting to activate. Let's swap this out. Do we need any of that other stuff in our main one? The waypoint I will, but I'll keep it for just a moment. Let's drop over here so none of those baddies that are over there will come after us. Keep this important stuff. That quick shulker as well. Okay, so I think we're strong enough to handle all of this stuff. I don't think we have to stress about it. It's usually just a typical spawner. What I am going to do is do that first, so they can't escape on us. Oh, so it's partially with dirt. I thought I had heard the spawner going. There's a bee in here too. Oh, you get to see him up close. So yeah, there's the new bee model. Obviously made them smaller, a little bit more realistic, and a new shape to them as well. Don't see any baddies. Pretty sure I could hear a spawner going. So this normally has spawners. But I guess the dirt covered them. Yep, it's down there. The dirt has pretty much covered it up. Okay. Where's the way up over here? Alright, and then we've got a zombie spawner up here. That's good too. You'll be able to see that new texture. So they're still having a little bit of glitching of stuff spawning on top of each other. Because of that, I'm going to turn off RTX for just a moment so I can see better. Normally in here you could see real well. Maybe enough now. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so there's that zombie spawner. You get to see that texture nicely. Of course. forgot I've got... There's your zombie. Ooh, and we got us a key. It's a nice bonus. Don't need that. Need this stuff for now. XP, so the new cabbage, that's our first get of that. And the new tomatoes. Very nice. Gas tiers. Emerald. There are some copper stuff, but we'll make our own. They're not that powerful. Wouldn't you know it, an Unbreaking 3 and Protection 4 right when we start. Rarely do you have that immediately in the game, but whatever. And as you can see, I've got the side textures for these done. I have not finished the top textures yet. That's also on the list. And then because the chiseled bookshelves are in process, the fronts, if they're partially filled, are not working. But if it's fully filled or empty, it works. So I will have the rest of the textures done in this next update. But nice start. Let's see, is it always the same book? It is. Okay. Don't think we need to grab anything from here for the time being. Eventually to come back and get all the amethyst and the soul lanterns would be nice. And then even that calcite for building with. Soul lanterns aren't very cheap to come by, and then calcite is a limited resource, so... Okay, so we did both of these. No diamonds. We need those. Oh, here's the new, what is it, orange tree? Is that right? Yeah, use shears to get that. That's fun. Get a bunch of deer hide to make those large backpacks. Diamonds to advance the quest line. So a crazy thing, jungle biomes get very dangerous and better on Bedrock. As you can see, there's already guys coming at us. There's a better look at the new B model. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that when it comes about. You're able to put it to use. Don't know if that'll go deep enough for... By the way, spiders now have glowing eyes. So typically I like to use chunk base for finding things, but just wanted to do some basic exploring today and have some fun with it. It's peach. So we've got orange and peach trees now. Those new creepers are intense. I look forward to showing off my firefly bush and a special firefly texture that goes with it. We haven't seen any yet. Hopefully someday they will bring in, I know they're doing it in vibrant visuals, but to RTX into TPBR. It would be such a game changer. So you'll notice Better on Bedrock actually adds a lot more bee nests and things to the world too, so there's a little bit more life, a little bit better terrain generation, just all of that. Just thinking if I could get up high enough, I might be able to look out here in a minute. See if we can find some other new structures. Okay, so there's just a regular village up there. But don't you like these fuller trees and all of this too? It's just nice improvement. And there's their squirrels. That's a good sign. Yep, there's some deer. Say that's a good sign that we might run into some deer. We need deer hides to make those backpacks. Okay, so let's put... Sure, nothing's going to come blow us up. Steer doesn't need to be in there. The trial key we do want to have close. Same with the deer. Other we can put in the chest. So those big packs hold at least twice as much as a shulker shell. So that's huge. Comes to inventory. Eventually it'd be nice to fill up even some of our other stuff, but we've got plenty of shulker shells that will probably be fine. Nothing for her. These are so majestic looking. I hate that we have to kill them to do this, but I know they'll respawn. We're getting into more jungle, which, by the way, their overhaul of the jungle is just immensely awesome. Is that a house? Oh, that's just a tree. I also don't like going through the jungle just because it's hard to see around you and we could be missing all kinds of stuff. I can't remember if they have special jungle things in there too. So that might be a building right there. Might just be some weird terrain in it. Well, let's just check and see. I can't remember how many. I think it's 20 hide. Let's see if we've got far enough to get one. Oh yeah, we have to make this too with string. So it's 4, so 16 of that to make 4 of those, so it's 18 hide. Plus a chest. 18 hide, a bunch of string. Plus a chest, and since we can do 3, 18 times 3, so 36, 46, 54 is what we need. Okay. We won't be able to make it till we get home. So I've got string there from our mop farm. So that was a false positive right there with the custom tree. Okay. Apologies, that snuck up on me. Should have muted beforehand, but thought maybe it would go away, but it didn't. Ruined portal, but I don't think that usually has anything special. I think they leave it untouched. We'll check since we're here. Wait and sleep because there's just so much cover here. We could get ambushed easily. Man, it gets so dark. Makes me nervous. Okay, that should keep us just a little safer. Oh, there's one coming. It's dark as it was, I knew that would be happening. Gold ingot, though. Take that. Another one. Yeah, that other junk. Okay. And by the way, there's the new and improved crying obsidian. That should make your heart happy. Golden apple, we'll take that. Oh, iron fragments. Never mind, they did change. They add some things to it as well. Okay. That's important later. And got me some more cooked deer meat. So that's nice. Like I said, we needed 54, I think, is what if I did my math right. I got nothing from both of those. It's a really cute game. Guess they do make it a little bit more difficult. It's such a OP backpack. Just bebes. Okay, there's some big boys. Grapes, I think. No, blueberry. I can't remember. Can you grow these two or just eat them? They give you a whole... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's grab a stack of these to take back with us. So as we grow our farm... Oh, yeah. We're not sharing blueberries with you, sorry. Nice. We'll get our blueberry farm started. Don't need wheat seeds right now. So now, so this savanna probably continues back to where we started. Be my guess since we're at it again. Oh, surprise! A pillager camp. Oh, you want to fight too? Okay, it's okay. I'd like to fight too. Oh, and a spawner. Double spawner. So that's good to know. We could use this as a little farming area if we need it. Ooh, onions. Okay, so that's a first. Spawn outside, I guess. Cabbage seeds. Yeah, he did. There's another spawner over there. Don't know if there's... Because I don't need to mess with them right now. Just shut down the spawner for a minute. Don't need that. Thank you very much. Let's put the important stuff. We're at 46 of those already. Keep this extra food on us. love the music in this pack. Take the steak. Bread for trading. Anything else that's important in here? Let's see. There is another chest. Oh, some diamonds. Glad we stopped here then. Oh, you want to goof, huh? Think not. Let's see if that will help with those spots. Really, bro? This is what we're gonna do, huh? Think not. Let's put away anything we don't need. So even lit up, these constantly spawn. That's interesting. Alright. That's what it is. Don't need. Let's see. The gold, that, the glowberries. That on us for the moment. Don't really need a crossbow. Picked the wrong day to fight there, Broseph. Yep. Thought you were coming. Here's another dude. Yep. Take that and that. There we go. Chunk it, chunk it, chunk it, torch it. All right. So the nice thing about the savanna biome is that we can make a nice XP deal easily. Using armadillos and infestation potions. That's actually pretty cool. The savanna just keeps going, don't it? We'll have to fly home. But at least we got 2 waypoints started, and we can put one way out at distance out here from now to get us a good distance jump whenever we need to. So there is that, which is kind of cool. Seeing anything else sticking out, poking up, whatever. I'll go over here real quick. We haven't seen any aluminum, the other item yet. What I will do is go ahead and grab some of this coal. Just because you can't hardly ever have too much. Grab some copper because I think that's things that we'll have to make shortly. I haven't seen any aluminum or tin yet, which is a new ore. It's going to be bedtime. Let's see. Let's see if this one. Yeah. Not a single bit of that. Those other ores. It's amazing. That's okay. So the game is played. There's more copper. This will get it so I have a stack of it on me. So I can't remember what all we have to make here in a bit once we get through certain quests. Don't have to go find any. But I'm going to check something real quick. Seem like, I don't know if it's the game or if it's because I'm multi-streaming. I'm going to check my render distance real fast, like. It's at 16. Yeah, it's just because there's a lot going on the computer at the same time. Okay, no sweat. Did I pick up? Must have been a stick. Yeah, there's another. More savanna. So south of us is tons of savanna. Excuse me, that's east. So that's north of us. There's a ton of savanna. Guess this isn't the best way up just yet. If we go up high again, we can see stuff. But I know just enough about better on Bedrock to be dangerous, so much more to learn. Ah, Mesa back there. That's good to know. I think we'll fly over to that bridge. Yes, I know sheep. Why did it put it over there? Got enhanced Mesa effects now with fog and And of course the short grasses and the dry grass are all added. There is nothing out here. This is wild. Wonder if they don't do buildings in the mesa, some of these other biomes. They do still have the palm trees. Let's just see as we circle here. Seeing some ores, so I want to check. Make sure there isn't any aluminum with the other ores. Haven't seen any. I like their bonus sound effects too, like the wind blowing in the desert. By the way, cactus flower has been added. This grass is better on Bedrock grass. It's not mine. It's not the vanilla game. Amazed we haven't seen any of those other ore types. Some really nice, expansive mesa biomes here. We'll be able to harvest as much as our heart's content. Fairly close to home. There's a building. Finally. You know what? I wonder if you can go down on these too, as opposed to just from below. Oh, yeah. Are they light dependent? What all is up here? Oh, these are just key chests? Oh, nice. Oh, there's diamonds. Ah, how cool is that? How many did we need? I think it was 9. So that got us 6, plus the 2 we found. Take the iron. Ah, tree capitator book. Nice. Diamond shovel. Gold. Chest plate. So we must be able to get a bunch more keys down inside this. That's got to be what's going on. The tree capitator. Yeah. Okay. So let's find our, that's our normal one. The special one. Let's put away all the stuff we don't need to carry everywhere. Something here. What did I have up there? Use it up or something? That's odd. We've got our coal. We've got something else I was keeping right there. I don't know. But whatever. No biggie. Diamonds. Actually, in here, this is the specialty one for diamonds, isn't it? So we need iron and gold over there, which I accidentally did this. Should probably keep the golden apples. Foods. Here. Just so we always have that backup. Keep that shelter and eventually that backpack with me. What I should do is this too. Do a stack that I can keep on me, and then we're going to make blocks of coal. Definitely need to sleep. We'll fight down this thing and see if we can survive it. I don't know how difficult this is. I don't think it's a boss place, but still, it could get traumatic. So blocks of coal, keep in here. That way we have it. Keep a stack on us. Oh yeah, I do have the one key. So we could grab some stuff here if we can see what's rotating. So we might be able to get us some stardust. Let me turn off RTX for a moment so I can see it better. There we go. Any of these have stardust? Look like it. Nope. Looks like it was Breeze stuff. We did get a disc, didn't we? Which one? Precipice, nice. And some wind charges. And some useless arrows. Okay, so that used that one key. RTX back on, so don't forget. We've got 2, 4, 6 more of those available to us, which is nice. Okay, let's see what we're about to get into. Guess what I should do in case we die. A spawn point. I do have keep inventory, so that's not an issue. There we go. Ooh, witches. Okay, not too terribly bad. Ooh, I've got a key. Yeah. Yeah. Let's light it up a little bit. What potion did we get? Fire resistance for 3 minutes, not bad. Candles now work, by the way, in better RTX. So that's another cool bonus, guys. There's nothing else to really grab here. All right. That looks ominous. Oh, it's because it's... Oh, that's why. Okay. As I hear in glass. break. What was that? We have some. I bet there's some dispensers or something. Got, yeah, there's some dispensers. Traps across here. That's cute. Okay. Okay, you guys need to cut it out. So yeah, early in the game, this would be a mess. Geared up properly. Let's see, the dispensers have what in them? Oozing. Okay. So that's what was going on there. Okay. Is all of them oozing? It is. Don't need gunpowder. Don't need spider eggs or sugar because I've got that farm. We'll keep some other stuff. Oozing might be nice to have. Silk touch book. Probably want to keep it. Oh, and all this string. We might even be able to make a large backpack already. Yeah. So let's come over here, put away the important stuff. Oh, that's not it. Duh. So fire resistance potion, probably want to keep with us. Speed, maybe. The rest can go. Other box stuff. Okay. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Put that here. Some extra bottles. Let's put that string. So we'll have that with us. I think that's everything in this room, isn't it? Yeah. We've got more levels to go. Probably do break these pressure plates. That way if we come back and it's busy again, we don't get jumped by those guys again. Then we can, at some point, take those things of oozing, use them for potions. But for now, I'm concerned with all of that. Let's eat. Let's see what's on the next level. Okay. Ooh, magmas. Not cool. Not cool on any level. Wow. Even with full diamond armor on. Dude. We're not kidding around with that stuff. Are they? Hate magmas. Hate them, hate them, hate them. That's going to take forever. I had no idea that magma and slime could climb ladders. This is utterly retarded. Nothing of crazy value up there. We did get a couple of magma creams. Got key, some bread. Way up, I might steal these candles. I don't know how many more levels we have. Battling this next go around. Okay, boys, done with you. Thank you. It was fun. There's 2 spawners. Ooh. Zombies and silverfish. At least it's lit up in here. Okay. Bottle and some bread. Don't need the potatoes, don't need the legs, don't need that. Got a couple of those soul things, which is nice. More of the bread. Takes that string. Speed. Okay. Glad we had enough shulkers with us, right? We'll just reorganize when we get home. Take the rest of that string. Got enough iron. Take the tomatoes. Do the enchanting real quick. I think we're good, but can't hurt. Sure, things healed up. Apples. So we got a couple of these chests here. So we could save the ones on top. Let's see what's spinning. Turn off RTX. So diamonds, potions, smithing. Is there stardust or not? Doesn't look like it. And it cycles crazy, doesn't it? Some diamonds at the beginning. Guess we could have done the book too. I think that's a special, isn't it, from these? Get it? I don't think we timed it. Nope, I didn't. Oh crap. Okay. Try this one. It's always tough. I forgot about that pattern too. Bet I missed it, didn't I? Yep. That. Okay, well, that was a decent bust. But okay. Okay, we'll put RTX back on for the effect. So what type of things are in here? Ah, villagers, vindicators, executioners too, huh? Wow, yep. That was fun. Not. Tricapitator. There's 2 of those books in that chest. Don't necessarily need wind charges anywhere for now. Let's move the string, the soul, this thread over to the other chest. That I don't really need there, but keep it a little bit organized. Get our big backpack, then we'll be able to do even more, obviously. I don't know what the cooldown is on these spawners. There we go. Oh, holy crap. Forgot that he can shoot straight up. Nothing? That's one. Where's he at? Got him. Oh, toward this stupid spider web. They thought of it pretty intensely, didn't they? That but I will take these totems. I'm going to waste them up here, though. Wow. These are brutal towers. It's no joke. Don't have netherite, but I've got full diamond. There's more of these idiots. Oh, there's one up in that. Yeah, I was like, what in the world? What did it give me? Red. That's cute. There's another guy here somewhere. Did he fall down, maybe? Oh, there's an ender chest. Take that. Oh, there he is. Have a key, please? Nope, more bread. Nothing in the barrels. Oof. Take those for sure. I don't need the regeneration. We'll deal with that later with other stuff. I think I might take these barrels. Like that. Now we know a place where we can get totems too. Is this the first floor? No, the blazes. That's brutal. Frick. Other skeletons. Yep, there went the totem. Fixed it. Nice, these guys are trapped up here. Okay. Get it through all of that. That was no joke. Don't need a stone sword. These rods would be nice. Take the iron fragments. Chicken. Oh. Are those fermented spider eyes? They are. Holy crap. Okay, so that was actually good. Let's see here. Let's do like this. Those. Two in there, that. Limited spider eyes. So I might as well grab these wind charges for now. Since I've got a deal available. Look at all this junk. Is it just the 2 chests? But there's that one too. Not a total bust. Talk about a brutal tower. Holy crap, what's coming this time? Oh, blazes and spiders. Not blazes, but breezes and spiders. Get at least 1 key out of that. I've got 1 secret chest. Oh, coast armor trim. Oh, and some of these we don't have to make. That's huge. Don't care about a protection 1. The only chest in here? Looks like it, don't it? Do have a key. For RTX, I can see. I missed the diamonds again. Don't need those arrows. That's fine. I need to move this over so I can accidentally do something with it. So that I don't need. This level, let me go ahead and grab these candles. Thinking about it, we'll try to grab the others on the way back up. That goes in the master deal. Spider eyes I don't need to be carrying, so it's just a waste. This thing has a ton of levels and a ton of stuff, doesn't it? That. This here to go in the bags. I'm going to leave RTX off for the moment. So I'm not sure what we're about to fight here. Ooh. Regular skellies and more breezes. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay. Take that. Extra bread to buy easy meat if we need it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll use the key. Gonna grab the skeleton skulls. That's pretty cool to have. Is that all the scaly skulls? That's good. Let's see here. At least we'll know that almost all of these have been taken care of. Ah. Pulled the trigger accidentally. Whatever. It's okay. Oh, diamonds flashed quickly. Oh, the book, maybe? Nope. Shoot. That delay is brutal. Don't need. I did get a couple of bad omen bottles, so it was a total loss. Candles in here. So it's at this level. There's skellies. Okay, that's enough of that bull crap. Wow. That is a brutal spawning room. That. Bottles with this. I think on the way down we'll go to grab these candles because we may have to fly up. Something else. We might want to grab all this chain too. Oh, we've got an iron phone. The RTX. The slime looks crazy, don't it? So far, nothing has restarted, so that's good. So it's a decent amount of crafting, which would be nice. These towers are no joke. You probably want to run with a shield next time. Don't need. It will take. Sticks will fill us up. There we go. Good. So value in here. Particularly. Right here, they must have spawned outside. Okay. Double check on the way up. Oh, you know what? I should probably go and get some of this for making some dripping farms. That'll save us some trouble. Make lava farm. Good to know. It's like that as we go. Magma would be nice, but then it would open up some for these ones I'll take. So that could help later. One. Nope, that's not where I put you. There we go. Small candles. Those. We'd like to get those potions that we're using. Let's see if we can't take care of that. Thing to put in the master box. There's a couple of things. So these two have to go in a new sugar box. They're like a creature or something outside. Don't know. It's coming to forward. Options of using will make it easy for us to get some slime. Need it. Have to build a farm that way, which is nice. Man, one tower has a load of stuff that you can. It's useful. Cool thing. more slots in that. Good enough to 2, 3, 4, 5 to fill it out. Because there's more of these towers around the world, so we can always gather more later. Give us a nice little running start. So this had honey and slime. Interesting. Sounds like there's something up here. Guess just a special sound was all. Let's just be special. Oh, there's a desert village over there. I think that's about it. Just still seems like we had something else up on the bar, but I have no idea how to put it away. No wonder I was struggling. It was my chest plate. That's not good. I gotta find where we put it. We put it in a chest or something, or? I knew there was something. So we didn't put it in any of these. How did it just go away? I accidentally put it in there. Wow. Oof. That's not good. That's where I keep my wings. We forgot to switch over. That's why I was dying so easy. I didn't have a chest plate on. So with that being said, we did a lot better at fighting than I had thought. Which is kind of cool. And we'll turn RTX back on because we're going to go over to that city there. Oops. There we go. Why does it always put it over there? Yeah, see, that's why I like to turn RTX off sometimes when I'm exploring, because then we lose that render distance. So, you'll notice, if you've been following for a while, got a new updated carved and chiseled sandstone, along with the red sandstone. See that on other parts of the city. I think there's going to be, depending on which buildings spawn in. Nothing of big consequence here. They've never done anything with those barrels. Not that I've ever fully understood that. Okay. Wondering about the lower textures, that's from Better on Bedrock. Okay, let's see here, just checking the whole system. What's been running, what's been not. Everything looks solid. Cool. So we'll do a little bit more exploring. And obviously we're going to need to, I'd like to find a few more waystones. Yep, all my stuff's healed back now. Oh, we've got some more deer, yay. That gets us real close, if not there now. Yep, we got it. We'll get some extra while we're here, if they'll drop it. Yep. Nice. All right. Oh, there's their version of a cold chicken. So I'll get a little bit more. Can't hurt. There's a special one. I'll drop a ton. Perfect. Careful, because we're going into a jungle. There we go. Much more dangerous in this. Terrain generation is just so cool. He's really done a good job. Wow. It's intense. Try to find a way out of this deep pit we're in. Obviously I could fly if I need to. I just was enjoying the exploration. have to fly. Oh my goodness, this stupid thing keeps dropping it there. To start just carrying a totem all the time just to avoid that. Let's see what's out here. Forests this thing creates is intense. Still trying to find more structures to scavenge from. Check here for aluminum and tin. Haven't seen any. It's crazy. We do need to head back this way somewhat. Start making our journey back home so we're not too far away. There's a structure. Well, that looks like one of the villager houses. I think I have to worry about him too much, actually. Yeah. So it used to be an early game. Let's see here. Not quite. Take those mushrooms. Time. Yep. First dough, I think. Need all of that at the moment. Take those candles. There's a gas tube. Grab that in just a moment. Let's clear out the inventory. And fill it there. Let's see what stuff. So that go there. Let's go there. Oh yeah, that's kind of like this. Here, go. goblin outside, so that's a good sign. Still got 2 more shulkers plus the ones in my ender chest. Good. Grab these gas tubes. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Those common loot bags don't do much. See, there's that goblin trader. Sweet. Let's see what he's offering right now. What's this? Tree capitator. We've already got that. Okay, so we don't need any of that at the moment. Let's explore on foot for a minute. Oh, village. Yay. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how we're doing on that quest. I wonder if you have to mine those diamonds in order to pass the quest. Get 9 diamonds. I thought we did, but I guess not totally 9 yet. So we're getting close then. In here. Don't look like it. Generic, just simple plains village. Yep. Okay then. I did it again. It's just the nature of it right now, isn't it? Ah, there's a house there. Is there anything else flying? Is that just another one of those? Yeah, it is. Oh, he hit me from forever away. Dude. Common, yeah. So, go. Set up the stuff decently well as we leave this area. Will do though. There's that. Looking. up below. Dig through everything to find it. Okay, so what was... Oh, look at that. There's some Stardust ore. Fortune. Sweet. That was cool. So what was it that I was going to do here real quick? Oh yeah. I was going to see if any of these got us some advancements. Axe does not. Pickaxe. You have to make it later. Okay. You're another trader. So, yeah. Why does it put it in my hand? Where was he at? I went past him. He's back here somewhere. Down there. There's those dudes. Oh, wouldn't it be cool? Help you. Nope, no idea. Probably didn't have anything we could do right now anyway. So this open land, just double checking real quick. Structures seem to do better in those areas. Ooh, there's one of those. Wondering if we can try it. If we're strong enough or not. It could be fun to find out. Switch out this time. Set our spawn point up here. Out of range. Idea if this is a good idea or not. We'll find out. See how good full diamond protection 4 does against this boss. Holy mackerel. Wow. This is some brutal stuff, even at distance. Well, at this distance, it's not bad. Oh, you idiot. Okay, so we just figured out a way to deal with this dude. Just gotta stay far enough. Oh, it's this idiot thing, isn't it? This bad boy thinks he needs attention right now. Dude. He's acting tough, too. Hopefully he's done. Okay, that's the way to deal with this dude. Does he drop? Ton of EXP. Ooh, a trophy. Oh, and one of the deals to craft an ender. Okay, so we've beat one of the bosses. Sweet. Now we've got to deal with what's in here. These spawners. I don't think I want to. Okay, let's see what these guys have to offer. Vein miner. Oh, and they're happy because we did something cool. So I might go ahead and get that vein miner. Let's see here, we need to get import things. That I want to hang on to. Take that. Check with the other dudes. Come here. Another vein miner. Okay. Wait, I have chests? Oh. Okay, so we'll have to go from the outside. Try to reach those chests. I might have long enough reach up right here if I were to. Oh, yeah. Pearls. Interment tears. That's pretty cool. Sharpness 5. That's a really good librarian. Down here so I can reach better. Ah, he's got the quest. That's one of the things you gotta do later. I don't know if I ruined it now. Damage. Oh, nice. Take the eggplant. Onions. I'll take those too. Very cool. Put those in there. Unlocked the treasure hunter common quest. Nice. Like that, I think. Okay, so now we know that how we can take that guy on when we find him in other places. My bed. It's like, what am I missing? We have wings to fly, right? So the spruce area, just thought. Double check, because I haven't been around much spruce yet. Look at these cool spruce trees in this pack. Dude. Better on Bedrock is an accurate name. So I'm going to drop RTX for a minute so I can see better. Since we are exploring for places. What is that? It's a dark oak biome, which is not safe. Check and see what this is. Ghost cabbage, tomatoes. Rest of this is common. I think we've got plenty of all that other. Check the candles though. I'm only leaving RTX off for the moment just because of how dark it is. Switch out in a minute. Oops, obsidian. That's nice. Take that. Spot out. I think we did this one. Oh, and there's some pale oak. Let's do this real quick and slap. Oh, can't up here. Duh. Oh, can't down here either because we got baddies. Quickly. Get to sleeping, boys. There we go. Really? Really? This many? trying to fly. Boy, that was a mess. Don't need a potato. Silly person. Don't need rotten flesh. It's cool. Oops. Yeah. Bed is over there. So what is going on? Flowers of those Atlantis. Jacked with it too. Sorry, sucker. So all of these have mostly been buried. These spawners. It's interesting. It's okay, we'll come up here and get the villager one up here. Still another one standing over here. See that? There it is. Can we get a key? Yes. Tomato. Plant. XP. Special. Meat. Smithing template. Efficiency 4. Bad at all. Of that, got one key. This has been a nice exploration all day for sure. It's just books and chiseled books up there. So let's put RTX back on. Just so we can see. The spawner for this deal is just wait for it to spawn now. So, holy mackerel! It wasn't that cute. Take those lanterns though. So see the beauty of this for a minute. Active. So it's over here. Stop RTX for a minute while we explore. See anything unique yet? Those are some cool ridges over there. Wow. Oh, there's a monument. -35, -8. Wow, what a completely cool section here. Dude. Definitely need a waypoint out here to this, don't we? Yep, because the ice mountains. Wow. Okay, this is officially really cool. I'm going to put one down up here. Really? You're going to smack it? Yeah, this is a nice waypoint spot for sure. Nope, that's not my big. There's a good one. We can build on it more at a later date, but for now, this will be one of my regular waypoints, which is the snow mountain. So, snowy mountains. Cliffs. Should be a global one. Yeah. Nice. The fact that we haven't found more waystones is a problem at this point. But it's what it is. have to deal with the night time again. Two of these side by side. Pretty cool. Just switch to my chest plate to be safe. These are pretty benign, but still. What's it gonna spawn? Witches. Another key, please. No. Okay. Don't need sticks. Don't need gunpowder. That I will take. Don't need spider eyes. Potion of speed. I'll take it. Ooh, I caught it, so I didn't blow that on you. Okay, good. Go. Good, another key. Lock that. I don't need that. I don't need. Don't need. Just this. This sort of thing. Take. I'd like to take. Yeah, for sure. Right. Got the one next door too. So again, while fighting, I've been keeping the texture pack off. So what's going to spawn, I wonder? Here we go. Oh, more witchy boos. Where's she at? Oh, it's like, what in the world? This is easy otherwise. Speed, healing, guys. Don't need that. Okay, anytime now. There we go. Need to start growing those wild carrots so we can get the healthy carrots. Okay, there we go. Really, game. They did give me another key though, so take that. Don't need that to grow. Nice. It's a good book. It's an okay book. It's a big box. It's another one. This was a really nice setup for sure. Turn RTX on for a minute as we go here. Nighttime. There's a guy running out there. He's coming for me, isn't he? Gotta be kidding me, you stupid game. That was funny. No, it's not nighttime. It's just Dangerville. Come here, buddy. Let's straighten you all out. Really? Way away from me. Yeah, same thing. Did I pick up? Oh. So this guy wants to talk. Okay. Sleep anyway. Guess he gave me a couple of the soul stars, so I won't complain too much. Okay, turn off RTX so we can see as we fly. A couple more of those. There's tons of those, which is great. It's not the one that we did, is it? No. It's over here on the hill. Is it a waystone? No. Some sort of a house. Is it a... Huh. Oh, it's a wizard house. Interesting. Take the glowstone, the gas tier. Strength at 3 and instant health. 2 right there. Is that good? Oh, decent find. Okay. Oh, this is by our base. Yeah, I was like, thought it looked familiar. Could at least harvest the stuff that's up here. Use the keys that I have. So we've sure thought we had done enough, but it hasn't registered. diamonds. Out loud. Probably got the banner, huh? Yep. It's okay. At least I needed that. Get it this time? No. That delay is brutal. Don't need it. I'll keep that. Did it again, didn't I? Okay, well, it's worth the try. All right, I'll turn this on, and I am going to get a break and go get some dinner. So, as always, certainly appreciate each one of you as you hang out and part of the story, and it's a blessing each one of you that are patrons and supporters and just all of those different levels. If you're wanting to get the new pack, it is available currently on my Patreon, released today. So version 18 has all of the graphics that you've been seeing throughout this stream and more, because we didn't cover everything that exists in the game. So anyway, pleasure as always. Have a great night.